Have you ever had a new goal you wanted to accomplish, but just found yourself struggling to make progress? It's like you have all the right intentions and the right mindset, and you are doing some work here and there, but it still feels like you're not getting enough done. That's where the powerful idea of a season of no comes in. This powerful mental model of thinking will transform you into your most disciplined self and will help you accomplish your hardest and most challenging goals. So stick around till the end of the video and let's explore this concept together. I was recently watching a video by Alex Hormozi, and this is where he talked about this concept, a season of no. And it really resonated with me, which is why I'm here sharing this idea with you. A season of no. This is a period of time where you are willing to say no to most things that do not help you move closer to your goal and purpose. Well, before we move on, let me ask you this. What do you do when you have a new goal you want to accomplish in life? Think about it for a second. You probably think of things like, I will do XYZ to accomplish my goal. And then you plan and you create your list of to-dos to get started on your goal you want to accomplish, which is essentially a list of yes things, the things you absolutely know you need to do in order to accomplish your goal. And once you begin working on your goal, soon you find out that you're not making enough progress on the things that you need to get done to accomplish your goal. Whenever you sit down to work, you find yourself surrounded by endless distractions. You have your phone right next to you to scroll through endless content. You have your computer to browse through the internet. You have Netflix to keep you entertained. And you have your friends that can change your intentions with just a single message. And without thinking twice, you find yourself saying yes to any of the above things, instead of saying yes to the work you are required to do to accomplish your goal. And once you find yourself not making enough progress, you begin to question yourself. What am I doing wrong? Why can I not seem to make progress on my goal? And eventually you just give up. What do you do then? Well, I'll tell you what the problem is. You do not have a list of no's. You're saying yes to too many things, while your biggest priority, your goal, is taking a back seat. You see, you have a plan and you have a list of to-dos, but do you have a list of to-don'ts? This is a list of things you absolutely won't do or minimize until you accomplish your goal. As Greg McKeown, the author of the book Essentialism, says, the wisdom of life consists in the elimination of the non-essentials. Let me give you some examples from my own life right now. Currently, I have 3 goals that I want to accomplish. Lose 10 pounds to get in good shape for the summer, create a YouTube video every single week on important topics for you guys, and start my newsletter. And as much as I know what I need to do to accomplish these 3 goals, things like eat healthy and exercise more to lose 10 pounds, write scripts, film, and edit videos every day to produce a single video, for you guys every single week, and write articles for my newsletters every week as well. This is an example of a yes list. The things I absolutely know I need to do in order to accomplish my goals. But a lot of times, I fail to execute on these because I find myself giving into my distractions and saying yes to things that I should not really say yes to, which ends up costing me physical and mental energy, and as well as time that I could be putting towards accomplishing my goal. Which is why there has to be a list of no's and to-don'ts. The things that I won't do until I accomplish my goals, or at least become consistent about them. Well, these are the little sacrifices that I have to make to create time and space to work on my goals. Like for my fitness goal of losing 10 pounds, I have to say no to things like eating out, drinking alcohol, or ordering my favorite comfort foods from Uber Eats, or just walking to my favorite restaurant and getting takeout. For my goal of creating videos every single week, it's hard to sit down, think of topics, write scripts for them, and then film and edit those videos. And whenever I feel the resistance from doing this work, I find myself distracted. And all of these distractions creep up every single day, which is why, along with a yes list or my list of to-dos, now I have started to write my own list of no's and to-don'ts. The things that I will absolutely not do until I meet my goal, accomplish my goal, or at least become consistent about the activities and actions that need to happen every single day for me to accomplish my goal long term. As Cal Newport writes in his book Deep Work, efforts to deepen your focus will struggle if you don't simultaneously wean your mind from a dependence on distractions. So for my creative work, every single day, I create a block of time where I'm supposed to do deep work. And this is the period of time every day where I'm supposed to say no to my phone, to my friends, to my family, to distractions on Netflix and things like that. And it's not that I'm not supposed to be doing these things at all. Like for Netflix, I take out an hour or so when I'm eating dinner at night to get my fix for entertainment and watch some Netflix shows or something like that when I'm eating my food. Or going on coffee dates with my friends. I have limited that to only Saturdays. I'm not supposed to meet my friends for coffee for anything else during the week. And currently, I rarely go out for drinks even. In the past 3 months, I have gone out to a club once. This is like my own personal season of no, where I say no to all the distractions so that I can focus solely on my goal. And it's been working. I have lost weight and I have been creating videos somewhat consistently for my YouTube channel, and I'm also about to publish my first newsletter. So if you have goals for yourself that you want to accomplish, something like a fitness goal of gaining muscle and losing the weight to be in the best shape of your life, getting into college, finding a new job, learning a new skill, or even starting a new business, you need a season of no. And you need to be deliberate about this. You see, it's not that easy to stay focused, hyper-focused on your goal, especially when you don't know what you should be doing consistently, and when you're still figuring things out, and when you're still figuring out the process for yourself to make progress. And that's when you will fall for distractions and default to scrolling on your phone, watching Netflix, or saying yes to your friends to go out and party. These distractions might give you immediate pleasure and some relief from the stress you face when you're not making enough progress on your goal or working on some new challenge. But in reality, these activities are eating up valuable time and your mental and physical energy that you could be putting towards working on your goal. All of these things can wait when you are in your season of no, because your goals cannot wait. It is literally your purpose now. As you have already created a desire from the moment you imagine this goal and you imagine the outcome that will come to fruition once you accomplish your goal. And until you accomplish your goal and your desire is met, you're basically deciding to be unhappy. And that is just human nature. We all feel the emptiness and the lack until and unless we finally accomplish the thing that we set out to do or the thing that we want to achieve in life. But the good thing is, the season of no doesn't have to last forever. As for most of the goals you might have, you only really need anywhere from 3 to 6 months or even up to a year of saying no to your distractions, so you can completely focus on your goal. So in conclusion, if you have a goal you want to accomplish, ask yourself, what are the things you're willing to say no to for the next 3 to 6 months? What can you sacrifice to make progress on your most important priority, which is your goal? Because this sacrifice is required, but it is worth it. So you basically have two choices. Say no to immediate pleasures that give you momentary happiness, or say no to your goal and miss out on the long-lasting happiness you will feel once you accomplish your goal. Because 5 years from now, you won't remember scrolling on your feed on Instagram. You won't remember going out with your friends, getting drunk, going to bed at 3 a.m. in the morning, and waking up hungover. But you will remember fulfilling your purpose, the challenges you faced and overcame, the sacrifices you made. And finally, you will remember the feeling of being proud once you achieve your goal. Decide wisely, what are you willing to say no to in your season of no, so that you can focus completely on your goal and accomplish it and achieve it as soon as possible. And I hope this concept and this model of thinking with a season of no helps you in accomplishing your goals sooner than later. Subscribe for future videos and I'll catch you in the next video. All right.